Morning, guys. It's about 5:30. I'm heading to pick up Grant and our friend John, and we're gonna go hit up the Flea market. We're gonna go to Seekonk for sure, and then no idea where after that. So yeah, should have some fun times today. Make sure you stay tuned for all the cool stuff. Smash that like button, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Allen's Lane.
Hey. Later.
And how much of the book?
Those are $5 a piece. I'll put these back for you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're right. That's it. So $10 a piece. Brand new with tags. I'm just trying to clean up the mess. That's not $5. How much do you want for the quick plates? The blue one? $2.25 a piece.
Jim, how much on this guy?
$10.
$10. And did I hear you say $5 on these?
On the mooks,
Yeah.
That one, is that multi in there?
Yeah, there's a couple of them in here.
Maybe 10 for that one. That's special with the Mari.
Okay.
These are $10 a brand new with tags. That's $3.
Grant. I got one that's complete in the box.
I saw. Got some goodies in here.
Yeah, you do.
How does it feel light? Weird.
What's in there? Everything's in there. But that label's smoked.
Yeah.
I knocked 100 off. That's pretty.
Yeah.
How many got?
I got 4 here. And this came from that box, but I don't know.
So my Dracula. Yeah, what the hell? I'll throw it in.
Okay.
Oh Jesus. Yeah.
I'm thinking like $40 on the middle
plug it
thing.
in?
That's his. Derek, you got somebody. Thank you. Oh, you need change.
Did you plug it in?
Yes, it works. Yeah, and there's a plug near the thingy.
Is there a top piece missing here?
I'm not sure. That's everything that came with it and that coffee can.
What are you getting on these, Mike?
Half of, I got them all saved, half of whatever price chart is.
How you doing?
Cheap.
Is
that a...
Yeah. Newer. How much? $5. All right, checking out some more of a buy.
I don't remember this.
Overlord. I don't remember what.
That's the original Contra. Yeah.
Lady Final Fight, complete in box. Daydreamin' Davy. Deathbots. I have Deathbots.
Daydream and Davy box is pretty rare to find. I mean, the game is dirt cheap, but
Yeah, that's how it is with some of them.
yep.
Like it's more the packaging, because we never thought to keep this stuff. You kept the game, maybe you kept the manual, and everything else went in the garbage.
And why some of them are missing games too are like when I was a kid, the house was robbed. They grabbed the case, but they left those left.
Yeah.
Yeah. None of these are repros. These are all originals.
Oh yeah. After everything we've gotten off you thus far, I wouldn't think you're starting to do repros now.
You guys would probably be able to tell anyway. I mean, it's
If you've ever held a repro box, you can tell.
There's a weird glossing. You can tell the saturation of colors is weird.
Well, not even only that, but like they're generally a little bit thicker. I've got like one or two that I got like with the game, and they were super cheap. So
I was gonna ask if you guys bought any to like, you know, as folk to like complete your collection.
hey guys, what's going on? So this is a few weeks in the making type pickup, but I finally got it in my possession last weekend, so I wanted to show you guys basically everything I got. I went to the Seekonk flea market, and then we went to I can't remember the name of it. Territon flea market. Places not the greatest, but and then I went over to the same guy's house we've been buying stuff from for quite a while, and I got all this awesome Nintendo-ness. So I'm going to show you the flea market stuff first, and then I will kind of show you everything else hereafter. So the Seekonk flea market, got in, saw some friends, ended up picking up this pile here for 20 bucks. I got one of the PlayStation, I can't think what these called, the Motion Plus controllers. It had the base with it, so this is the PS3 version, I believe. And then I got all these guides as well, so it was really cool. We got Crash Insane Trilogy, SXX, Fossil Fighters, which I think is a halfway decent one, Pokemon Emerald version, and then Mario Odyssey. And like I said, I paid 20 bucks for that entire pile. He wanted 10 bucks for this, and then 5 bucks for each of these, but he gave me a nice deal on it, so that was cool. And I just realized it actually is holding power currently. So, funny. All right, anyway, so that's cool. Good to know it works. Well, at least power's on. And then we went over, same at the Seekonk flea market, saw another buddy of mine, and he was doing all these Genesis games, and he had a bunch more. And he was doing it at 50% off price charting. I was thinking for Retro World, I don't really have much in the way of Genesis stuff, so I wanted to pick up some stuff. So I grabbed all these. They're all complete, which is really nice. Spider-Man I might hang on to, but the rest of them will be available. This is obviously the regular version, not the pack-in version, which was not for resale. So this one's actually a little more in common than the rest, and it does match all the way through. Sonic 3, every time I find it, is usually just cart only, so that was a nice pickup. Fatal Fury 2 is always cool. Biohazard I don't know anything about, and Fighting Masters is missing the trading cards on the inside, and the manual's a little beat up, so that one I probably should have left behind, but it is what it is. Still got a killer deal for this lot here. I think after all was said and done, I gave him like $150 for the lot. Was that 7 games? So about 20 bucks a game. Not too bad. So definitely happy for those. Make sure you guys check me out for Retro World. It's going to be coming up really soon. And then, you know, like I said, this has been something I've been working on for a little bit. I got a killer deal on all these boxes. I'm not going to say what it was because it's between me and him. So thank you very much. You know who you are. So, but some of these are going to stay in the collection. Some of these are going to be completed and sold to make some of my money back, which will be nice. And then the ones I get to keep are going to end up being free. Not all of these are empty. Most of them are, but that's okay because they're still, the hard part to get is the boxes being mint. So I'm going to just kind of start with the empty boxes and then with the cool stuff. So, for instance, so these guys, only a couple of them are a little beat up. Most of them are in minty shape. But you got Airwolf, Gradius. This one's actually nice to get the hang tab. It's the hang tab version, so early. Some of these also have the manuals on the inside, but I'm not too worried about that. Sky Shark, so some cheaper ones. I probably should have done this a little bit differently than I planned, but Dragon Warrior, I love the fact that it still has some of the cellophane on it, but this box is super minty. So definitely going to be glad to finish that one. Guardian Legend, again, super minty box. Spy Hunter, Tag Team Wrestling. Akira Warriors, this one's really nice too, and it's got the hang tab as well, and not punched out, so some of these are minty, crazy, awesome boxes that you just don't see. I'm trying to do this without knocking everything over. We'll just do it this way. So we got Shadow Gates, Legacy Wizard, Iron Sword, which is Wizard and Warriors 2. You guys all know that. Rad Racer, this one's empty, so the only thing I think is going to be hard to find is the 3D glasses for this, but I'll keep an eye out and I'll try to complete this one because that would just be cool. Kind of do this way. Solar Jetman, Section Z, and this has the hang tab as well. I actually needed the box for that one for mine, but I'm probably not going to hang on to it, to be honest with you. DuckTales is one of the few I'm definitely keeping because it's one I've wanted for my collection. And this one's also a little more beat up than the rest of them, so, but that's okay because I'm keeping that one. We have a minty box for Ninja Gaiden, and this one has cellophane on it too, so that's awesome. And I love the old price tag, $49.99 from KB Toys. Gunsmoke with a $30 tag on it from Electronics Boutique. This one is a little bit warped and still has some of the cellophane on it, so that's cool as well. Anything with the cellophane is just awesome to see. You got Trojan RC Pro-Am with some cellophane on it. Indiana Jones, I'm keeping that one as well. It's not too bad. This one's got a little dent in the back, but I don't mind. Like the ones I said I'm keeping, I'm not really super worried about it. Then we have Double Dragon 1, 2, and 3. I think I have all 3 of those complete in my collection, so those are going to be available. Like I said, I'm going to try to complete the ones that aren't complete. And I can't grab these without pushing everything aside. There we go. Okay. So we got Super Mario Brothers 3. This is a super clean box with the cellophane on it. I think this one has the styrofoam in it still, which is cool. I don't think I'm keeping that one. Mario Brothers 2, super clean box. Like, these things are crazy, crazy mint, which is awesome. And then one of them that I am keeping is this one, Super Mario Bros. It's not the sticker version, but it is the hang tab version. And this box is super clean. Nice. It'll go with my 5-screw variant, so nice. It's got a little dent there, but not too bad. But very happy with that. So I'll end up getting rid of my box. These 2 boxes, I think I'm going to end up going to Grant. This one is actually one of the, I think this is actually going to end up being the 5-screw because it has the circle variant Nintendo logo on it. We looked it up, and I'm pretty sure that's correct on that. So the Legend of Zelda, Adventures of Link. This one's unfortunately got like something on the front, like something got spilled at one time on it, but still not bad. The rest of the box is super clean. So just finding these boxes in general being this clean is insane. He definitely took care of his stuff, and really appreciate that he gave us the opportunity to buy this off him. Bases loaded, common stuff, NFL, ice hockey with the cellophane on it from Apex. That's cool. You guys like, okay, whatever. Exodus Ultima. This still has some of the cellophane on it. Solomon's Key, Top Gun, which nobody cared about, but now that the new movie came out, might spike a little bit of interest, but it's still a terrible game, if I remember correctly. But definitely cool. Gauntlet was a nice one, and then I'll come back to those. Bad Dudes, a standing axe. I think I actually just got that recently, but that one's dented, so no biggie. Hydlide with the cellophane, which is really cool. With the, you can still see the H seam there. Ghost and Goblins, I might keep that one. I'm not 100% sure yet. Has the hang tab on it. I don't know if all the Ghosts and Goblins did. Contra, really nice one there. This one's actually in really nice shape. I'm gonna complete this one and decide if I want to keep it or not. Then Silver Box Metroid, which is awesome. This one's super clean too. So that one I might keep. Grant might be taking that one off me, to be honest with you. And then the last of the empty boxes that were really nice. We have Mega Man 2, which is super clean. A couple little minor things, but I mean, what do you expect for boxes from the 80s, to be honest with you? Really nice. And then one that I'm keeping for sure, which is super clean. A little bit of an indent in the front, but not bad. I mean, where are you going to find it? Look at how mint this box is. It's crazy. And this is one of the early variants, I believe, because it doesn't have the blue sticker on the front for the Capcom stuff. So this box is probably the best box in the lot, for sure. But this one's staying in my collection. I can't wait to complete it. It's something I've looked at for a long time. I'm going to actually buy an acrylic case to put this in because of what that guy's worth complete. These actually might end up being upgrades for me, because if you can see there, I actually have all 3, but I'm going to upgrade mine and then, sell off my 3 and, still make some of the money back that way. But you got the cellophane still on Dracula's Curse. The regular Castlevania, again, this one has a little bit of like something on the front of it, but it's the hang tab version, so it's definitely cool. And then you have Simon's Quest, again with the Apex and the cellophane. So those, it's just awesome to see the cellophane on some of these. I know I'm repeating myself and, you know, beating a dead horse, but it's really cool. And then these were all the black box games that were with it, aside from Mario I already showed you. You got Mario Bros, hang tab, Gyromite, hang tab. These are all going to be hang tabs, and they're in super nice shape. Duck Hunt, which is cool. I'm tempted to keep these, but I really don't need to. Wrecking Crew, hang tab, a little bit of rip there. An Excite Bike, I believe this is, yeah, the hang tab, so this is the 5-screw version, which I actually have a variant of, so that'll be nice to complete. And then the complete games, which you guys have been waiting for, I'm sure. So I'm going to try to save the best one for last, which I think is actually at the bottom of the pile. One of the only loose games that had no box, no manual was Contra Force, which is cool. So I might hang on to this one myself. Super clean, nice. I just like having some of these nice old games in my collection. We got Legend of Zelda. This is obviously the gray card version, complete, nice shape. Again, these I think Grant might be taking. I'm not sure. I already have them in my collection, so not a big deal. They're upgrades for him, so he's a huge Zelda guy. So Mega Man 3. This one's one of the more little beat up boxes, if you want to say. So, but still complete Mega Man 3. And then Jordan versus Bird. This one's pretty clean. So some awesome titles there. Ninja Turtles, as you guys saw, there was an empty box for Ninja Turtles as well as a complete one. This box is actually in worse shape, so I might swap the boxes and make the cleaner one better. I've already got that in my collection, so I don't need it. Same thing with Star Tropics 2. Super clean box, but I've already got it, so I don't need it. Deathbots is one of the non-licensed Nintendo games, so this one was cool. I actually have this. Yeah, I got this in my collection, so I'll see which one's better, and then keep the better one, sell the other one. Overlord, I have this in my collection as well. The box is ripped on top, though, so that sucked, but still, out of everything I got here, those few being issues, not a big deal. And then, I don't want to put them on those. We'll do it this way. Not necessarily the better games, but stuff that I don't see very often, and then basically the last 4 out of the lot. You got Dave Dream and Davey, which is cool. Really nice, complete condition. River City Ransom, you guys know, is a good one. This box is super clean. Super tempted to keep this one. I have River City Ransom in my collection, but I don't have the box. So I'm really tempted to keep that, but I do got to make my money back on this stuff, so I can't keep everything. Crash and the Boys is one that you don't see very often. Very cool. Nice, clean, complete. We're just going to do this real quick and flip it over. So definitely cool, clean condition. And last but certainly not least, this is probably the big heavy hitter game out of the collection, and it's complete, super clean. And again, thank you very much for taking care of your stuff, dude. I know you watched the videos you were telling me the other day, and I really appreciate that. I mean, you know what I do, and I told you what I'm going to keep, and some of the stuff that's going to move off, and that could change, but who knows. But we have Mighty Final Fight. So, nice, super clean. This is crazy clean. Nice shape. I'd say it's a solid 8 out of 10. It's got a little bit of corner wear, but not bad. I'm going to open it up real quick and show you guys the contents. All right, we're back. So, you have your nice, clean copy of Mighty Final Fight. Look at how clean that label is. Nice, super nice. So this one, and then it had this little booklet with it, and there's like one of the other booklets on the inside. You have the manual, which is a nice shape, crazy nice shape, and then it had like a poster with it too. So it was really cool to have all these inserts with it. This being one of the complete games was just awesome, because if this was box only, there was no way I was going to be able to complete this. It just would be kind of nutty. I'd sell the box by itself, but to have this in, you know, I'm going to keep it in the collection for a little while anyway, and then this will end up being sold off, probably at Retro World. It's just an awesome piece to find, And, you know, you don't come across some of these games this often, especially this clean, this complete. But again, thank you. Guys, I appreciate you watching. I hope you liked it. I know this recap is long, but I wanted to show you guys all the awesomeness. So thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't. Smash that like button. Comment down below. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Later.